The camera sweeps over a bustling Wall Street, horns blaring, screens flashing with stock tickers. A voiceover cuts through the chaos, urgent and gripping. Two titans of industry. One dire warning. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, has sounded the alarm to Jeff Bezos, Amazon's visionary founder, about the explosive rise of artificial intelligence. Is AI a revolution or a reckoning? Tonight we uncover their heated clash that's shaking the tech and finance worlds to their core. The scene shifts to a sleek modern studio. A giant screen behind the anchor displaying a split image of Buffett and Bezos, their faces intense. The anchor leans forward. In an exclusive exchange, Warren Buffett has warned Jeff Bezos that AI is a dangerous force, one that could unravel economies and societies. Bezos fired back, defending AI as humanity's greatest leap forward. What followed was a debate for the ages. Let's dive in. The screen fades to a reenactment. Buffett in his modest Omaha office, sipping a cherry Coke, papers stacked high. Across from him, virtually on a massive screen, is Bezos in a minimalist Seattle penthouse, a Star Trek-esque control panel glowing behind him. The tension is palpable. Warren Buffett said, "Jeff, I've seen a lot in my 94 years. Bubbles, crashes, wars, but this AI thing, it's like handing a toddler a flamethrower. You're playing with fire, and you know it." Jeff Bezos said, "Warren, with all due respect, you're looking at this through a rear-view mirror. AI isn't a toy. It's a rocket ship. It's solving cancer, optimizing supply chains, and making life better. Amazon's already using it to deliver packages faster. You'd rather we stay in the Stone Age." Buffett's eyes narrow, his Foley charm masking a razor-sharp mind. Warren Buffett said, "Don't patronize me, Jeff. I'm not against progress. I'm against recklessness. Your algorithms are outpacing human control. Look at those deep fakes. People can't trust their own eyes anymore. What happens when AI starts rigging markets, or God forbid elections?" Bezos leans forward, his bald head gleaming under the lights, a smirk playing on his lips. Jeff Bezos said, "You're worried about trust. Markets have always been messy, Warren. AI is just a tool like the printing press or the internet. We didn't ban those, did we? At Amazon, our AI catches fraud, predicts demand and cuts waste. It's not rigging anything. It's making the world more efficient." Buffett slams his hand on the desk, startling a stack of annual reports. Warren Buffett said, "Efficiency. That's a fancy word for chaos waiting to happen. Your AI is learning faster than any human can track. I read about your warehouse bots. Near perfect, sure. But what happens when they glitch, or when someone hacks them? You're building a house of cards and the wind's picking up." Bezos laughs, a sharp, confident bark. Jeff Bezos said, "Hacks, glitches. That's why we invest billions in cybersecurity." Warren, you're acting like AI is some sci-fi villain. It's code, not Skynet. Our customers love it. Alexa's in 100 million homes answering questions, playing music. You're telling me that's a threat? Buffett's voice drops, almost a growl. Warren Buffett said, "Don't play coy, Jeff. Alexa's listening to every word in those homes. You're collecting data like a vacuum cleaner on steroids. What happens when that data is weaponized, or when your AI decides it knows better than its programmers? I've seen greed blind men before. Don't let it blind you." Bezos' smirk fades, his tone hardening. Jeff Bezos said, "Greed, that's rich coming from a man who's made billions betting on companies. I'm not blind. I'm pragmatic. Data is the new oil and AI is the refinery. It's powering breakthroughs from climate modeling to medical diagnostics. You want to talk about danger? Look at the status quo. Pollution, disease, inefficiency. AI is our best shot at fixing it." Buffett shakes his head unconvinced. Warren Buffett said, "You're dodging the point, Jeff. It's not about what AI can do. It's about what it might do. I've watched tech fads come and go. Buffett's crypto now this. Each time people swear it's different until it crashes. Your AI is moving so fast even you don't know where it's headed. That's not pragmatism. That's hubris." Bezos crosses his arms, his voice dripping with conviction. Jeff Bezos said, "Hubris. No, Warren. It's vision. When I started Amazon, people said online bookstores were a pipe dream. Now we're delivering everything from diapers to drones. AI is the next frontier. It's already cutting our carbon footprint by optimizing delivery routes. You're betting against human ingenuity, and that's a bad bet. Buffett leans back sipping his Coke, his calm demeanor belying the fire in his words. Warren Buffett said, "Aging is one thing, Jeff. Recklessness is another. I'm not betting against progress. I'm betting on caution. Your AI is already displacing jobs. Those warehouse workers, truck drivers, what's their future? You're creating a world where machines call the shots and humans are just along for the ride." Bezos's eyes flash with intensity. Jeff Bezos said, "Job evolve, Warren. When cars replaced horses, blacksmiths adapted. AI is creating new roles: coders, ethicists, data scientists. Amazon's training programs are upskilling thousands. You're framing this as man versus machine, but it's man plus machine. We're not replacing humans. We're empowering them." Buffett chuckles, but it's devoid of humor. Warren Buffett said, "Empowering. That's a nice spin. Tell that to the small businesses your AI-driven pricing crushed or the communities gutted when your warehouses move in. You're not empowering, you're consolidating power. And when AI gets smarter than you, who's in charge then?" Bezos's voice rises, his passion spilling over. Jeff Bezos said, "You're painting me as some cartoon villain, Warren. I'm not naive. I know AI needs guardrails. That's why Amazon's working with regulators, building ethical frameworks. But stopping AI, that's like stopping the tide. It's coming whether you like it or not. The question is who shapes it? Us or someone else?" Buffett's gaze is steely, unflinching. Warren Buffett said, "Guardrails, that's like putting a leash on a tiger. You can try but it won't hold." I'm not saying stop AI. I'm saying slow down. Think you're so busy chasing the future. You're ignoring the present. Economies, democracies, lives, they're fragile. One misstep with AI, and it's not just Amazon that pays. It's all of us. Bezos exhales, his tone softening but resolute. Jeff Bezos said, "Warren, I hear you, I do. But slowing down means ceding ground. China's not waiting. Europe's not waiting. AI's a race, and we're in it. Amazon's leading because we take risks, not because we play it safe. I'd rather shape the future than let it shape me." Buffett sets down his Coke, his voice quiet, but piercing. Warren Buffett said, "Jeff, I've lived long enough to know that races don't always go to the fastest, they go to the wisest. You're a brilliant man, but brilliance without restraint is a recipe for ruin. AI is not just your legacy, it's humanity's. Don't burn it down trying to light the way." The screen fades back to the studio. The anchor wide-eyed, a clash of titans, a battle of visions. Warren Buffett's caution versus Jeff Bezos's ambition. As AI reshapes our world, one question looms. Are we mastering it, or is it mastering us? Stay tuned for more. The camera pans out, the Wall Street chaos resuming as the anchor's voice lingers. This is a story far from over.